You're watching footage from the podcast called What Happened in Skinner.
Spooky mystery with a lot of fun themes.
Katrina Brown and Aaron Blanton are showrunners for the fictional story in Oregon that comes complete with an expanded universe of content.
An online game that people can play, and with a short film, and with all these other tie-in elements too.
Skinner Island as it appeared in 1929.
Longtime Oregonians will ask the question, where is Skinner?
Skinner's a fictional island about 5 miles off the coast of Florence. It's a quiet fishing town of like 10,000, but there is something sinister sort of lurking beneath the surface.
Dude, your family was in a cult?
I think it's more of a religious group.
The short film that helps set up the story is from the perspective of two modern-day live streamers watching historic Skinner video that seems innocent at first.
Oh.
Hope not.
But gets darker and creepier.
The more we go along, the deeper that story gets.
To take a quick intermission.
The live stream gets interrupted and goes dark, inspiring a character in the podcast to go to Skinner and solve the mystery.
It lures you onto this island, and then it kind of opens up this world of this secret society called Oromon.
Real-life listeners can join the investigation, visiting fake websites for Skinner, parsing together clues, and interacting together online. The idea blew up on Reddit.
So they were becoming part of the plot, even though these were real-life people having these conversations.
Well, and then it kind of took on a life of its own.
Yeah, absolutely. It kind of ballooned into something, really, really delightful.
The small podcast team even planted real physical ritual sites on the Oregon coast, in LA, Seattle, and London for people to find.
And we're hoping to do maybe more locations.
The alternate reality game concept earned the crew an Ambie Award nomination in Hollywood.
The podcasting equivalent of an Oscar, basically.
There were 8 disappearances in Skinner.
The podcast stands on its own. Everything else is extra if you want to dive deeper in this Pacific Northwest mystery.
And it's definitely kind of a love letter to the Oregon coast in a way.
So, what happened in Skinner? That's for you to find out, if you dare.
Okay.
Galen Etlin, KGW News.